Hey there, Postal here. So today we're taking out the F2H, a Tier 9 heavy fighter that I absolutely love. Yeah, good plane. Unfortunately, we're going to be going against a 1092, so hopefully we're able to outduel him. The purpose of this particular mission, though, that we're working on is to get air defense aircraft kills. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so our B-29C... Oh, we got a B-29C. Oh, goodness gracious. This game might not last very long, but we'll see. They don't really have anything to kill the B-29C. They got lots of things to kill me, but not the B-29C. So first things first, let's get some air defense aircraft kills here. Probably do just a hit and run, basically, and move along. In case you're unfamiliar with this plane, first of all, shame on you. Second of all, we have 420mm cannons. Some pretty good maneuverability, actually. You've got these 8 air-to-ground rockets. Matters what kind of... If I'm in a flight, so I'll take these rockets off, typically. Gonna get another air defense aircraft kill. I know the focus is to try to get as many air defense aircraft kills as possible, but we should not be killing ourselves just to get air defense aircraft kills. Right? Right. So let's keep that in mind. Still need to be attacking other stuff in general. Is Pancake coming back? Yes, he is. Excellent. Set the Pancake on fire. Probably not a good thing for the Pancake. Good, and he's not on fire anymore, so let's set him on fire again. Let's actually get some ground attackers knocked out. They've already got the mining facility, so... Let's go ahead and let's just drop all our rockets here. As well, so I can forget about them. Oh, unfortunately, we've got a light fighter right behind us, so we're probably going to be dead here in just a second. It is the 1092. Not able to do anything against him once he's behind me. So that's that, unfortunately. Should be able to head back there, although I think they're going to get it anyway. Because we've only got... Yeah, we don't have many things over there that are going to actually defend it. But we're going to try. Plus, we don't have a lot of air defense aircraft over here. So that's going to be a little bit disappointing for our mission, but now there will be more air defense aircraft available. Seriously, cats? Alright, let's see what we can do once these air defense aircraft roll back in. Oh, unfortunately, just not enough freaking hits there. But we'll use our speed, we'll boost away. Gonna hit our air brakes, turn around, pneumatic control assist, so that we can get a 180-degree turn as quickly as possible. And we've got a fighter that's on his tail, so we'll let it go. We'll try to take care of these air defense aircraft that I want to actually kill. Gonna go in a kind of a straight line, so that way the fighter that's behind the fighter can kill him. He still hasn't killed him though. It's a friggin' Spitfire. It'll eventually get him if he keeps going in a slow straight line. There we go. Perfect. Plus our B-29 is doing B-29 things, aka getting killed by 228s. Let's go. There we go. Alright, somebody was asking a question. Let's see what the question was. Is it a good strategy to die if the last sortie is coming and you are damaged? Wow, speaking of overwhelming, let's actually go for a garrison, because the garrison will have those air defense aircraft that we so desperately want. They just took over the mining facility, but honestly, that's fine. Our B-29 will eventually get there and take it. We've got these rockets back too, so that's nice. Let's get rid of the heavy fighters first. Looks like this ME-410 is actually pulling away from the Batwing. And let's go. We'll drop some rockets here. Will this actually help? Let's drop them all here. Who's this guy? Oh, it's Nathan. Hi, Nathan. Sorry, Nathan. This is about to hurt. I didn't get the kill. Oh well. We've got another air defense aircraft to get knocked out here. Ooh. Got a bunch of them actually that are on super low health. Hopefully I can take advantage of that. Alright, cool. And I'm gonna get Flaming Fart here. What a name. Got him. Let's go ahead and boost along. Is that really the closest plane to me? That's kind of sad. I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Like a pickle, I'll deal with it. Get it? Can I get that guy right there? Yes, I can. Cheeky as it may be. That was really cheeky. It was an okay battle. Let's head on back. Alright, so we were able to get 8 air defense aircraft kills there. This is going to take a little while, isn't it? What's funny is I got a flying Paladin because I was able to get 15 kills in my F2H. Yeah, and so I really do enjoy the F2H. This wasn't the best battle to show its strengths and weaknesses per se, but it does show its flexibility. Yeah, you've got 4 20mm cannons, which is a little bit weaker than some of its colleagues like the HG2 and the P228, but they have got more consistent damage output. They don't overheat as quickly as 30mm cannons, and you're able to be a little bit more flexible with your aircraft as well. This plane actually has okay maneuverability. It's not, fighter levels of maneuverability, but it's certainly the best of the 3 heavy fighters. And from time to time, as you may have noticed when I did when I was being attacked by the MEP 1092 the second time, I boosted away and then used my pneumatic control assist to do 180 degrees and get my guns back on target. Fortunately, my shot was a little bit off there and I didn't kill him. But more often than not, I do kill them in that situation, and I do take advantage of the maneuverability with this plane. It's a freaking beautiful plane too. You've got the 8 rockets as well. Do that supplemental damage, which I did in this last battle too. My setup is actually finally ultimate equipment on this particular plane. I've gone with full speed on the engine equipment, maneuverability on the airframe, accuracy on the cockpit, and I put gas-operated action here on the forward firing. I recommend gas-operated action for this particular plane. The 20mm cannons don't overheat, and the accuracy nerf to the guns isn't significant enough for me to not do this. So in this kind of situation, this is the setup I have. For consumables, I've got my basic consumable setup. Keep in mind, when it comes to improved mixer control, I typically my thought process is for most people is to use the manual engine restart. I go all in when it comes to speed and put the improved mixture control on here, but the manual engine restart is probably going to be more viable for most pilots out there. I put first aid package on here simply because I want to make sure that I've got my pilot in if for some reason he gets knocked out. This plane doesn't really get set on fire very often, but even if it, well, no, I was going to say even if it did. If it did get set on fire a lot, I'd make sure that my pilot skill had a firefighter skill point in it. I've already explained why I've got pneumatic control assist on here. Of course, you definitely want engine cooling on here almost no matter what, especially after you specialized it. You want to get that extra 10 seconds worth of boost added on. Always comes in handy for your faster planes. For my pilot, I did want to point out I do have a 10-point pilot. I've got Marksman 2 on here just to make sure, because the 20mm cannons aren't quite as strong as the 30mm cannons. My thought process is I want to make sure that they're hitting as often as possible. So I've got Marksman 2 on here. I've also got Aerodynamics Expert. I wouldn't put Aerodynamics Expert on this plane's pilot until you have it specialized. And that's when you'll have at least 3 equipment items that'll be helping or potentially helping your aircraft's maneuverability and speed. And so that's why I've gone ahead and put that on there. Now I'm working on the Engine Guru 1 and Engine Guru 2. Anyway, not the best game in the world, but not a bad game. And I always like flying around the F2H and wanted to show it off as I continue grinding these air defense aircraft kills. And then we're going to be on to the just enemy aircraft when attacking sectors, which is actually going to take even longer. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm plugging along the Spitfire 16 missions, and we'll get to the end soon. Have a good one.